jingle bell.
Hey guys, MJ Gamer back again with another FIFA 20 video. A FUTMAS objective instructions, guide, tips, whatever you want to call it. We're looking at FUTMAS Roussillon. Is that how you pronounce it in French? Yeah, we're looking at him today. So if you do end up enjoying this video and it helps you out, please smash that like for me and subscribe if you're new and share it with your friends. Alright, let's get into guys. So as you can see, I've just finished up all the objectives and I'm here basically back on the screen now claiming my reward. So let's do that first then, so you can see that 84 rated, 91 pace, 82 dribbling, 67 shot, 82 defense, 79 passing, 81 physical. Probably one of the best left backs you can get in the Bundesliga, and he's French as well, so he's going to link up with a lot of players. They've just released the FUTMAS Mendy. That's going to be a beast, but it's whether you can actually afford to trade in the cards to get that. With this, all you need to do is the objectives, so that's pretty cool. Going into the details then, 88 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, not too bad. I do like to have though the acceleration more than the sprint speed on my players, but you know, it's near enough. I don't think you tell the difference too much because he's pretty quick. Standing tackle 86, slide tackle 84, strength 78. Like I said, I'll probably put like a sentinel card or something like that on him to up the defense and physical anyway, so that would be even more. 87 stamina as well, that's really good. Agility 78, that's not that great, but I've used his loan card, he's not too bad. Not too many people got past him, so pretty decent. So let's get into the objectives then, on tips on how to help you out to get him. Guys, so back in the objectives part now, where you can see like what you need to actually do to get him. Loan, to get the actual loan for 10 games, score using a Bundesliga team basically, or Bundesliga players. I guess you could have like two strikers that are Bundesliga playing, or left wing, right wing, whatever formation you got. Your front sort of attacking players there, and you score the goals and make sure you win, and then you got it and it's done. Next one then, the flash of whatever that says. Okay, yeah, it's French in it, so I don't know. Right, score 10 goals using Liga players in squad battles on semi-pro difficulty. So, but yeah, basically put this on semi-pro and literally just go in and score the 10 goals with your Liga. This is what I stressed as well on my last videos. If you have seen them, I've done 2 or 3 of these objective videos now. So what I always stress is just to make sure that you have an extra squad, like a Liga or Bundesliga squad already, so then when these objectives come, like the next week, you've already got that squad. And then as well, like when these objectives come out for these cards, you get a free card that can maybe even go into that team and bolster that team up to make that team even better. So that's like really good this year. That's probably like the best thing about this year, that they're actually dishing out these free cards. I mean, the only difficult thing is to actually do some of these objectives. I know some of you might actually have a little bit of trouble with this assisting 4 goals with crosses, so we'll get into that in a minute. But first of all, rapid fire. My tip for this one is just go straight in on mystery ball. because that is just hella crazy. You just go in. What you need to do a low driven shot, if you don't know, is the LB and RB button and shoot and the shoot button. So it's LB, RB and the B button all together, and it will do like a low driven shot. That's on Xbox. But on PlayStation it will be L1, R1, and then it'll be like circle for shoot. So so that's Xbox and PlayStation. That's pretty much it for that one. Mystery ball is usually pretty crazy, so you can get quite a lot of goals on there. If you're finding it difficult though, and it just keeps hitting the keeper, there's a certain angle that you can get just inside the 6-yard box, and just kind of get that kind of diagonal and shoot across goal, and usually it just goes in. Even like I come up against a guy with like a 90 rated FUTMAS, and he could not handle the low driven shot. Now that might be because it's mystery ball, and like the shots are more powerful and your dribbling's more powerful and that kind of thing, so I won't get too carried away with trying to do that online in normal game modes. But definitely mystery ball low driven shots are like OP, so definitely go for that one. So these two I kind of left till last. They was the sort of more harder ones. So you got to score at least 2 goals using French players. So again, you're gonna have to have like a French squad, unless you've got a load of French players in your Ligue 1 team. Then you have to have like a full, not a full French team, I guess. Like you can have like the front players be French, like I said with the Bundesliga team there. But like again, just I've just gone, when I did this, a full French squad just to make it easier, and I scored obviously 2 goals and won the match on. You got to do 4 of those, so pretty easy, pretty simple. You just play your rivals, just play, and eventually you're gonna get that. It's only 4, so again with this one though, like it's only 4, so don't get like too stressed out about it. Just play, constantly playing your rivals. If that's not your play style though, crossing, then it is going to take a little bit of effort on your part to kind of put the crosses in. What I would say though is to make sure to get the goal, don't kind of cross from outside of the box like as the winger. Try and come in and get behind the defenders, and then like I'm hard to try and picture this and explain this, but so you want sort of like in the sort of as close to the 6-yard box as you can, and then cross it so the keeper kind of comes to you, and then you kind of cross it to your other striker. That's probably what you want to do to get that. That would make it like so much simpler. Like I said, I did this again with like my 2 striker formation with like two strikers up top and then the cam, and the other strike. If you can get that right striker to come in behind the defenders, come in and kind of chip it to the other striker, that's pretty much what I did. Or the left striker, if you can get the left striker on it, passing it to the right, chipping it to the right striker, you can get that in. If you've got a midfielder as well, if you can somehow get him running into the box. I had like Sissoko come in. He was a beast. He was really good, so he could run in the box, and then you just come in the box maybe just like a tiny bit, and then if the midfielder's running in and he's got that space, you can chip it into him. I mean, I think I was playing against someone really crap when I did that though. Like I'm not gonna lie, like he got a ton of space. He just ran in the box. There was no defender anywhere like close to him, and like he pretty much just really powerful header just went straight in. So I don't know, like too more tips I can give you at that. Just that's kind of what I did. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of difficult, but you know, keep persistent with it. It's only 4, just keep telling yourself it's only 4 of these that we got to do. I got 2 done in 1 match, so you know, if you can do that, you get 2 in 1 match, or even if you could get 3 in 1 match, you've got 1 left, and you're done, man. So I mean, just keep trying, and that wanna come through, that wanna sort you out. And I mean, if you want to leave that one till last as well, because if you want to do this like really fast, you want to make like not La Liga, Liga team, just, you know, do that one. I did this one first, so do that really quick, score your 10 goals. You can get that done in maybe 1 or 2 matches, depending on how good you are. Maybe it might take you 3 matches, depending on how good you are. But then yeah, and then this one, you could get that one done in like 1 match or 1 or 2 matches, depending on how good your opponent is, obviously. And then yes, I mean, that's the same with the assists. Just so difficult sometimes when you're against like a really good opponent. So yeah, I mean, I would maybe drop divisions, or just if you know you're against someone like really actually decent and they're not working on the same thing, and they've already kind of scored past you, I mean, you can persist and play on, but like, you know, it's your record, it's up to you. I mean, I would quit out and just like try and find like a match where you're actually dominating, like really dominating, and then you can get more crosses in and more opportunities to get that. But yeah, I mean, that all being said, I think that's kind of everything. I kind of went over that like with a hell of a ton of info, like really fast for you guys. So I hope any of that yeah, I hope some of that helped you. If it did, smash the like, subscribe if you're new, and share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. This will be probably like the last one now for Christmas, so this is the last time I've seen you over Christmas, so Merry Christmas,